really break the backs of a defense.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, go! Hey, so, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down.
Ready.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught quickly on the slant. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lawrence now off the play action. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forces an incompletion.
And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on it. Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied. They responded. And they forced a 4th down.
For the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Richardson now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Throw intended for Tyler Warren. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Going with a screen to Taylor. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the move, hit it right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. This is caught inside the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dump off caught by his back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Dio checks on the extra point. And the Colts go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for 2. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Sutton. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Escapes a defender. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.